Hello friends. So I'm here with a boy that I found in the ditch, like this. I'm here at Smeura. We've done an x-ray. The diagnosis is not, unfortunately, is kind of the worst possible thing. We've seen his spine covered in what, I don't know if that is the right English term, osteophytes, is like calcium deposits and bone formations all over the spine that causes the stiffness that he has. Legs are heavily arthritic, both back legs, and very painful for him, and front legs that he's still able to use, but the back one not. So basically his whole right side is affected by this end spine, and this is also causing some nerve pressure, and this is why he's not able to pee properly. There's no remedy for this, and we are going to put him on an intense I'm gonna try to put him on intense palliative treatment to see. He's still eating very well, and in not I couldn't say enjoying, but he does find comfort in being comforted and spoiled, and we're gonna try a little bit and see if he improves, meaning if he doesn't have pain. And there's the only drug that I was recommended by the vets here is called Trocoxil. I haven't heard of it. It's a treatment that you do weekly and then monthly or something like that, and unfortunately it's very expensive. So it's about 50 euros per 2 pills. Luckily you have to give him 2 pills in the first week, and then you continue with 1 pill every week, but still it's quite expensive. So we're gonna have to see if we can manage to find this sum, and I need to investigate more about this drug. Nothing else would work in the severity of the problem that he has. However, if we are going to come to a conclusion, it's I still want him to have a good time while he's with us, and see if to see kindness, because he's still eating. He has incredible urge to eat. His skin and bones, this is an animal that should weigh 20 kilograms or more, and he weighs barely 9 kilograms. So he's very underweight, and I know where he comes from. I know the person that used to have him, and I have absolutely no expectations from them, because even their own cow died of hunger this year. So I have absolutely no expectation that they fed him right or would care for him in any way. He will stay with us, and in the time that he's with us, he'll have a good life, and he'll be loved, and he'll be cared for, and he will know what it means to have somebody that takes care of you and feeds you and tries to comfort your pain. And yeah, so this is the problem with this boy. I really hoped it would have been amendable, I don't know, hit and run case, but it's not. It's not caused by a car accident, what he has. And I kind of knew that, because he's crying all the time. You can hear him moaning a lot, and that is only if you have like intense pain and stiffness. So we're gonna see, maybe we'll try him on turmeric for its anti-inflammatory properties, and see if we can help with the stiffness and all. I do want to give him enough time to know that life is not just about suffering and neglect. So yeah, he's not able to stand on his own, so I have to pick him up. He demands to be picked up. He cries when he wants to pee. He's such a good boy, and I pick him up, and he pees, and then he falls down again because he can barely make 2 steps. That's how stiff he is. Anyway, this is him. And the other animals that we have here are one of the moms at the guest station. Oh my god, they are covered in ticks. I need to buy some tick treatment before I release her. She has people to take care of her, meaning to feed her. As you can see, she's not really thin. She broke my back. Her baby is the pup with a broken leg, and we've x-rayed him also, and could see a horrible fracture there, and he will remain in the care of the lovely people at Smeura, so he will stay here, but the mom will go back to the place where she's always been and she's taken care of. The cat that I've been treating in my village belongs to a villager, and it would not eat for many months now. I could see a terrible infection in his mouth, and we've taken care of that also. We've taken out the 2 teeth that were rotten in his mouth, preventing him from eating. He had tremendous pain, and unfortunately he tested positive for FIV. And his prognosis is quite reserved. He's not young either. I also need to take care of disinfecting myself now before I go to my cats. But at least maybe he will find some comfort in the last time that he has. He has people to feed him properly. It's just that the illness that he has also explains his state. Unfortunately, it's not just the rotten teeth that he had. Terrible infection, really putrid, and really, oh God. She's snoring, covered in ticks. Lovely. I think my car is riddled with ticks from the animals I've transported lately. Okay, so, and now I have another one here, and this is the girl from that the village where I got the semi-feral mum with pups. She's also from there. She will go back to there because she's I think she belongs to somebody, I don't know, but she's always waiting for me there when I pass, and I always find her in there, and she's I feed her. She's a lovely little girl. Managed to tame her, and now I spayed her. At least that she'll be okay. We're really not able to take in so many, so we only go for the very extreme cases, and she has been taking care of herself without us so well enough, so I'm not going to keep her, but I will have her for a few days until she recovers and see that she's okay, and then on my next run to Smeura, I'll probably release her in that place where she's always been, she's always used to be. Other people, I think they feed her. So this is it for the cases now. Oh, I hope I won't forget you, my baby. So I'm going to have to take him. Oh, you baby. Oh, baby. I know. It hurts. Come on. As you can see, he's basically not able, so I have to pick him up. It's okay, baby. Anyway, I'm going to start normal anti-inflammatories, but then I will look into that expensive drug that apparently will help him more than whatever other anti-inflammatories are available to us. So that Trocoxil, I don't know if you guys heard of this. If anybody has experience about it, let me know. I haven't so far. Hadn't had the privilege of having such a tormented case. So yeah, bye for now. Thank you for the support and for sticking around.